I'm not exactly ready, but I'm happy that you're here, Donovan.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
All right. So thank you for being a part of the Stats on Stats mini interviews today. And we pulled you here because we're at BSides, and we would love to know what brought you here.
So last year I came to BSides as a volunteer, and I had an amazing time. And I wanted to come back, do something for the community. I'm currently a data science student, so I just like being around like-minded people. And just in the environment, it makes me really, happy and comfortable. So,
okay, awesome. You said you're in the data science community?
Yeah.
Can you tell people a little bit about what that is?
So what I would describe it as, so you have big data. So when like things like Facebook, when you make a tweet or a post, that all goes somewhere. It's stored in like a database, and then pretty much we have tools that we could utilize, whether it be SQL, Python, R, Tableau. There's Hadoop for big data processing, Spark, things of that nature. And it's pretty much just drawing insights from the data and kind of figuring out how we can use it, whether it be in like a business intelligence field or I think I'm looking into becoming a cryptologist, so I think that would be cool as well. Or you have machine learning where you come up with the algorithms that kind of run things like movie recommendation systems. So when you have Netflix, for example, and Netflix is like, oh, we think you might like this title, that's being ran by machine learning algorithms. So yeah.
Great. What's been your most interesting insight?
I can't say that I have had a most interesting insight. However, I think the most interesting topic for me right now is probably, well, I'll say this. I want to get into the nonprofit space, and I kind of just want to, use data to, I guess, improve the outcome in behavioral health situations in relation to recovery services, addiction medicine, things like that, Yeah.
Okay. And I have two more questions. One, definitely, how do you feel BSides helps you in your goal to further your career?
I think, by coming to BSides, I'm able to, like I said, interact with like-minded individuals. However, I'm also able to, shake hands with some individuals that may be able to get me in the positions that I want to be able to get in. And, it's just a community pretty much here. Everybody's like close-knit. I know a lot of people. I'm not sure if a lot of people know me, but I know a lot of these people. But that's because I keep coming to events like this, whether it be BSides or another local tech event,
All right. And my other question, what advice, if somebody were to ask you, hey, Donovan, what do I do to get into tech, or what resources do I need to be great at data science? What would you tell them?
So I do a lot of outside learning. So first, volunteer. Get involved within the community. If it's a tech community, get involved, go to events, volunteer, networking events, the parties, whatever it might be, happy hours. They do all types of things. It's really cool. That's how I got started. And then in terms of data science, there's a lot of like online things you could do. Like, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, but the latest project that I was working on was doing Northeast Big Data Hub. I believe that's what it's called. And they have like little projects on there that you could do from beginner levels to intermediate to expert levels. And I just practice a lot. I do a lot of practice, whether it be on an app. I use Encode. I'm not sure if I can be shouting out apps, but Encode is one. Things like Code Academy, all those little niche apps that you have, I use a lot of those as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, stuff like A Cloud Guru, Pluralsight, absolutely.
Yeah,
I don't mind shouting them out. We want people to know what can help them be where you are doing what you're doing and excelling in their career field. One
thing I'll drop is Verizon has a partnership with EDX right now. It's an upskilling program. You get to have a year free of Verizon EDX, so that'd probably be the best thing. There's about 180 programs on there. You get certificates from schools like Harvard, MIT, RIT, Rochester Institute of Technology, all types of things. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's free.
It's free?
Verizon EDX.
Okay,
free.
Any expiration date or anything?
I'm not sure if it's an expiration date, but the first 50,000 people that sign up, they close after that, so I'm not sure how far they are along, but yeah.
Okay, awesome. Donovan, how do people get in touch with you so they can make sure if they have more questions, they know how to contact you?
For sure. You can hit me up on LinkedIn, linkedin.com/IN/Donnie C. Brown, DONNYCBROWN. All right.
All right, fine. Thank you so much, Donovan.
No problem. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.